Alright, so looks like it's time for some more late night chilling with Xenoblade Chronicles. I can adjust this camera a little bit since the doggy adjusted while the stream was starting and such. Also, Anima, you did that alert during the stream starting soon screen, so I better replay it again, methinks. So Anima is resubbing now for 2 years in a row, 24 months. That is a very, very insanely long time to be subbed to the channel. Like, jeez. So thank you so much for continuing to be subbed to the channel for 2 years, Anima. That's literally insane. You're out of your mind. You're absolutely insane. Mad lad. Thank you so much. You're saying, boo, it's 4 a.m., but time zones exist. So no, it's not 4 a.m.
It's 4 a.m.
Is the thing. Yeah, it could always be a good idea to get some sleep, Lyrical, especially if it's later there as well, again, because time zones and such. So, last time we were wrapping up some quests. Do I want to do any more? I forget what level the boss that we have coming up next is. Because we would have more of Machina Forest to explore once that boss is dealt with. I was thinking about... Your brain read that as 6 months? What, 24 months read it as 6 months? And I assume that's supposed to say brain, not Brian. My Brian, though. Thanks for the 3 bits, Anima. I appreciate it. Dunban's on the run. We could always go to the story quest. Do I want to do story stuff right now, or do we want to do more side questing? My original plan was to do more side questing. Maybe we'll do that for a little bit, actually. I like make sure that we actually wrap stuff up. Side quest wise is the case. But what side quests to do? So we're set to Frontier Village right now. Is the case. But yeah, you are sleepy. Could always get some sleep as well. Hold on, I need to switch to Oh, we need some things from Tephra Cave as well. So let's go over here and then hopefully the things show up on the map. Yeah, it might have been a good idea to take that sooner. Oh, we have quest thingamabobs. We have other quests that we can accept as well, it looks like. So there's another bright fig, apparently. Yeah, let's go collect some more thingamabobs and fill up some more of the quests. Sleep is for the leaks.
Hello.
Definitely for the leaks. Alrighty, yeah, we need to get a whole bunch of quest thingamabobs done. Is the case. Tephra Cave is one of those areas that I've barely touched the quests on, unless I've been automatically doing some on the way anyway. Is pretty much what's happening. So what do you have to give me? Is the case. Monsters up ahead, yada yada. Give me that quest. There we go. There we go. So, whoa, that was weird, wasn't it? So then, there's a quest thing right over there. Is it one of the things that I need, though? Hopefully it is. Having chills one moment, hot flashes the next? That doesn't sound fun. At first I thought that was like really weird grass. It was just bunnies. It was just the bunnies. What, behind the rabbit? It is the rabbit. Oh, I have to kill some of those dudes for the one quest that I accepted. So let's do that, actually. Nice camera angle.
No problem whatsoever.
My oh my. Yeah, we kind of delete them immediately, so I mean. And we need items from them. Gotcha, gotcha. So are there some more of those dudes that I have to take out over here? The answer is yes, actually. There's at least a couple right now. I'm so over leveled for these dudes that I may as well use these other things because I just one-shot them. Is the thing. Dang it, that wasn't what I needed though. What is... Dig? What quest is this for? Some quest I accepted, I guess. Quest complete. For whatever quest that was. You found the item buried by the soldier. Okay. Okay, neat. Well, we got some more reputation change. Hold on. So we got a quest thing over there? Question marks? What do you mean over there? Not even sleepy anymore? That's not good considering it's, you know, a bit late at night. How do I get back there though? Because sleep is important. Sometimes it can be hard to get enough sleep. I can say from experience, I don't know how to get back there. What the heck? Question marks? We got things for other quests over here. But it's for my active quest. So I mean, whoops. Yeah, so it's collecting items called Happy Rabbits or whatever the heck. But that seems to imply to me that there is a secret area back there. I don't have to get there for the current quest, considering I can just get other ones from around Tephra Cave, but I mean... And yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Anima, but I don't know 100% how it works, so whenever anybody mentions anything like that, I'm just not going to question it. Let's just summon a bunch of elementals. This is what we do. Oh, Dunban's already using Blossom Dance. Who are we targeting right now? I guess I don't have to target those. Do I? I'm not sure how this is gonna work for the quest. Let's just target a whole bunch of other ones. Or at least I was trying to.
But we mustn't be careless.
I was trying to. Yeah, let's close this thing. So why did I need to take those dudes out for a quest? It doesn't show the quest icon anymore for those dudes. It's a bunch of quest things over here, so I don't think I can get over there at the moment. I guess it's from here, but there's no way to climb up there right now. Yeah, let's just take out a whole bunch of these dudes, methinks. Okay, so yeah, we just have to take out a bunch of these for one quest. So let's get that one done. And this one, yeah, this is a pretty easy fight considering how over leveled we are, so easy peasy. We're definitely very over leveled for that. Sweet. So that's those ones all taken out for that quest. Apparently there's some dudes over here to take out for another quest. More spooters. Somebody really wants me to take out spooters on this quest. Also, I think I'm missing just a couple things for the Collectopedia in this area, I think. Oh, I'm just missing one thing, and we got it now. Sweet. That's Tephra Cave 100%ed for the Collectopedia. So, let's see. Let's see. Don't get them that often, though. Sounds like a very strange thing to be going through. And also, are you sure it's that? Because, you know, as Anima said, that's not the kind of thing that you would typically have before around that time. So, I'm missing one thing for Colony 6. Missing a few things for Satorl Marsh. A few of them, at least. I can fill in that thing. I won't be able to fill this one in for a while, so we can just ignore that for now. But for the most part, our Collectopedia is definitely coming along decently well here. Is the thing, though. Like, are there any other quest dudes here? No. Yeah, there is, but the quest thing just goes away when the moment combat starts. But the other quest dude is this one, so I'm gonna target them. This is what we do. You love TMI? What's TMI? What's that? Oh, we completed another quest. Boopity bop. Sweet. Woodley Slash. Is it the last one? Oh, did Dunban just take out a whole bunch of them? What the heck? Well, let's just grab a whole bunch of these thingamabobs. I'm glad that we do have Tephra Caves Collectopedia done now, though. Wait. Okay, so that cave leads, or the way to get into that secret area is back there, I think. Didn't say anything particular, though? Wait, what? Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I meant. Oh, do I not need any more of that one item anymore? It's not marked on my map. Wait. Why isn't it marked on my map? Did they despawn or something? What is this beam? What is this straight beam right here? So Dunban and Ricky need to really like each other for that one. It can be odd. Yeah, I don't understand it. A lot of the time. So, I mean, I don't know how to interpret things sometimes. Yeah, do I have to regenerate Tephra Cave or something? Maybe just change the time? Does it need to be day or something? Okay, there's some items over, or there was, hold on. Yeah, the moment I'm on this level. But like, okay, so it's the same items. It just had to do with like the level I was, oh, it's up there? Oh, how the heck do I get up there though? How do I get up there? Is it over this way? Oh, hold on. No, this, How do I get over there, though? That's what I need to know. Like, how do I explore that area of Tephra... Excuse me. That area of Tephra Cave? We fought you before. And I mean... We're kind of way over leveled now, so I mean... There's a bunch of items over here, but no... I have no idea how to get there, though. Like... It's just a different entrance. Yeah, there are just kind of some topics where it's like, what do I even say to this when I'm trying to make an entertaining stream, you know? It kind of puts me off. You could say, I have no idea how to get up there, though, at the moment. Like, when I'm trying to, at the end of the day, when I'm trying to put on a show, it's like, what do I do? What position do I take? I have no idea how to get up there, though. There's gotta be some other route. There has to be. But where? Like... There's gotta be some other thing here. Something I'm missing. How do I get over there, though? Like, I see it up there. I don't know how to get up there, though. There's this whole upper area of Tephra Cave that I'm not sure how exactly to reach. Like, is it through an opening over here? Like, I can have one more close inspection at that nest area. Like, maybe there's something new that I can enter over there. Maybe? I don't know. Guess I can take out some more of these dudes. And Jessie's just really tired. It's spelled with an E at the end as well. But she's just really tired. She had a lot of playtime today. Dang it, that's still not what I need. She had a ton of playtime today. Wait, this little map thing kind of guides me where I need to go, right? She got plenty of play in the backyard, including being sprayed with the hose, which she quite liked. She quite liked that. Well, let's just do that. Do you have the thing that I need? Yes, I need 4 more of those. Why do I need so many? She's just really sleepy. She's already been napping there for a little bit. So yeah, there's the one quest item just down there. How do I actually get there, though? So this tells me to go that way as well. Is there no other secret path over here or something? No super secrets? I see the other quest item way in the distance over there. Like, my map tells me to go this way, but is my map telling the truth? Is the question. Is my map telling the truth, though? And how do I get to the upper area on the other side of this little platform? Let her run around in the house for a bit? Do you not normally let the dog run in the house? Or... But having some time to run is always good for dogs. Wait. Okay, I can't climb that. It's just a texture. Okay. How do I... I'm looking on that upper level over there. Does being up there benefit me? And if so, how do I get up there? I don't think being up there benefits me. Like, I know that there's the one secret door back there. I don't know if it leads into the entire area, though. You saw a cat sunbathe? What, like, you saw it in real life? Or you saw a video of one? Oh, I thought this was like a little slope to get up there. Wait, so where's this telling me to go? Is it telling me to go through the secret door? No, it's just telling me to go through the rocks over here. Maybe there's some way to remove the rocks later down the line, but I can't do that right now or something? I wonder how I get into that secret area though. Like maybe it involves the secret door that's like behind the waterfalls over there? Is what it say, but you let her on the bed a lot? Alright. Hold on, I'm just gonna look up Tephra Cave. Let's see here. Like, how do I get back there? Tephra Cave. Secret area. Because my map shows me that it's there. How do we get there? Real life, there are stray cats around your area. You even saw one on top of someone's roof, and you're like, how? Incredible climbing abilities. So I know that there's this series of quests that are for reaching the freaking thing behind the waterfall, but how do I... Maybe I just won't worry about it until I can get behind that one door anyway. I could just regenerate the area for now to get some more of those item drops that I need in areas that I can actually reach for now. Because it is possible that I might just not be able to reach the secret areas of Tephra Cave at the moment. Maybe. I'm not sure. Any quests around here right now? Doesn't look like. Let's go back to Tephra Cave. This is what we do. So where could some of these items be now? Maybe it just hasn't generated them yet or something? Grab 4 happy rabbits in Tephra Cave. I mean, I could open my Collectopedia page. Is what I could do. Let's see here. So they're called happy rabbits apparently. Where do I get these from? Maybe I can trade it with somebody. From Gerugu on Bionis Leg. Who is... Let's see here. Bionis Leg Traveler's Rest. Maybe I should go to Bionis Leg in that case. After I defeat the one quest dude over here. If I can just trade for it. And maybe I should be paying more attention to stuff like that. Just to see if there's things that I can trade instead of having to look around and collect them. Can always save me some effort. Could always do. Dang, that's not the thing I need for the one other quest. Do you have the one thing I need for the other quest? Oh, come on! Come on, man. Why do you have to be so far out? There we go, jeez. Oh, Shadow Stitch doesn't even do any damage, it just binds, that's it. My goodness, well. Oh! Oh, and we get the chest right here. That's good at least. Alright, so let's go to Bionis Leg, and let's go to Traveler's Rest, which is over here. There we go, we'll skip to Spiral Valley. Was there still a quest thing that I needed at the top of Spiral Valley, or did I get it already? Yeah, I've never been the biggest cat person myself, though. Was there still a quest item I needed up there? Or did I get it already? I might have gotten it already. I mean, I can always check, like, right now. I should be able to make this jump. That's good, that'll give me time. Yeah, 8 seconds, that's perfectly fine with me. So I should be able to make the... No, I missed. Like, in theory, to get to the top of Spiral Valley, I should be able to get there without... Or wait, no, my path is blocked. I think I remember. The reason why the dude was telling me that I needed Dynamite to get up there is because I think that path right there is blocked something. I think. Hello, do I call you Dragovian or Lancer? I keep forgetting. It's been a while, but you Lancer ever oh, there's my answer.
Presents no problem whatsoever.
How you doing today, Lancer? There's my answer right there, huh? I don't know why I just pulled out all my elementals when,
You can share it.
you know, the enemy was taken out in that time. Dang. Didn't have the thing I needed. Alright, so I need to trade with Garuru, or whatever his name was. Yeah, wait, Garugu, apparently is his name. Not on name, sure, or something. And I need to trade Happy Rabbits from him. Apparently. Apparently that's what I need. That should save me some time and effort, hopefully. Hopefully, maybe. Haven't eaten dinner, so at 1:21 a.m. you're making toast because you can't cook anything else. I understand the feeling. Like, I can cook really simple things, but like, just really simple things. Okay, this dude. Meow, trade time. Let's see here. Happy Rabbit. Yes, I need to trade you a Happy Rabbit for a Happy Rabbit. That's something I have a whole bunch of. I have a whole bunch of Hades beetles. And it's an overtrade. Oh! So he gives me another thing because we, dang it. I'm trying to trade again. Because we overtraded. So let's see here. I don't know, sure, one of these things. Sure. There we go. So that's that done. So now, I need 6 Enigma Lotuses. So where do I get Enigma Lotuses? Let's see here. Enigma Lotus. Can I just trade it with somebody? I can. There's 2 people that I can trade it with in Frontier Village. One is by the Pollen Orb Storehouse. Can't Skyrim your way around the landscape? What do you mean? What does it mean to Skyrim my way around the landscape? So if we go to the Pollen Orb Storage... Jeez, I keep doing the bumpers the wrong way. Does Pollen Works? Is it just Pollen Works? Not for a lack of proficiency, one of your family members sleeps on the couch and you don't want to wake them up by trying to feed yourself? Yeah, the couch probably isn't the best place to sleep. So there's one person's out from 18 to 6, so that is right now. Apparently is named Dedeba. Where's Dedeba? So it's Pollen Storage, apparently. Oh, Pollen Orb Storehouse, so up 2 levels? I'm looking for the Nopon Dedeba to trade with, apparently. So let's go find them. And then get some Enigma Lotuses. This is the archaeology level. Is that one the Pollen Orb Storehouse? Let's see. Apparently this is still archaeology level. Archaeology center. So up another level? Top housing level. Where? Oh, where? Up another level, maybe? Dang, I keep doing the bumpers the wrong way. Wait, where's the Pollen Orb Storehouse? Pollen Works? Where's Pollen Orb Storehouse? Oh, it was down 2 levels, not up 2 levels. I keep getting these bumpers mixed up.
I fear I approach my limit.
My goodness. There's going live message just screaming you like the 140 A's. I gotta go down to get to the Pollen Orb Storehouse, not up. My oh my. Only I had known.
I approach my limit.
Orb Storehouse level.
The fight has only just begun.
Oh, wait. So 1 level up from here is the Orb Storehouse level in that case. Ah, why's my nose itchy? Why, oh why? So over here is Orb Storehouse level. So it should be this green icon on the end over here, right? Right. Aha! So I need to trade Enigma Lotus. This is what I need. Let's trade a bunch of these. So I need 3 more. Oh, wait, dang, I hit Y to trade with them, but I need to wait a second. Let's see here, Enigma Lotus. I can just keep trading you a whole bunch of these things. This is what we do. So I need to wait for a second before I can trade again. Let's see, I need Enigma Lotuses. So how is this version compared to the original? There are some things that are definitely very noticeable that is like very much just like the Wii version. Like in terms of, dang it. In terms of graphics, in some places, like for example, water along a shore, or just walls where instead of the walls curving around, it's like line, 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 like all these straight lines. So like the models for things themselves and the environments, or like the water shorelines will be all these lines as well. And feel very much like they haven't changed since the Wii version. Like, if I can get down here, for example, I wonder if I can demonstrate that with say this. Like, if you look closely, the water or the rocks here, instead of curving out, is like straight line, straight line, straight line, straight line, straight line. So, like, these actual models for things haven't really changed a whole lot, and in some places the textures is... Like, some places the textures look better, and other places the textures look pretty much just like the Wii version. Mostly, like, rock formations if you go up close to them. The character models look 1,000 times better, though. There's a whole bunch of new cosmetic items as well, like Pineapple Ricky, which is, I love. Look at him. Isn't he just fantastic? Isn't he just wonderful? So yeah, if you look closely at things, it's like straight line, instead of this curving around the way that it, you know, should. So some things like that haven't changed since the Wii version. So looking up closely at things, they usually don't look all that good, but looking at things from a distance, just in general, looks absolutely fantastic. That blur that existed with the Wii version due to its limitation and not being in HD and all that is gone, and now you just get to admire things the way that they, you know, should have been able to be admired in the first place. The characters are beautiful, the environments are beautiful, it's just they're not as beautiful if you look at them, like, really closely like that, and notice that the polygons are the exact same as in the Wii version. So, I mean, in terms of gameplay, it feels actually way smoother. They made a whole bunch of quality of life changes. Like, even outside of combat, being able to change what you have equipped, like, for stats and what you have equipped for fashion, which is what Xenoblade Chronicles X introduced. The fact that that's a thing is such a game changer. It means you don't have to look like an idiot during cutscenes unless you specifically want to. You're beautiful, Ricky. They'll probably change him again before cutscenes. There's so many little nice small changes in combat that make it just that bit nicer. It just feels like an overall smoother experience. Doing quests is so much easier. Like, you can have quests marked as your active quest and have the map guide you to it. Like, go see Peppa. Okay, just follow the dotted line on the map up there, for example. Or go see where they are on the map, and they'll be marked on the map. Or anything quest related will be marked on the map, even if you don't have it set as like the active quest. Like, I know that for this quest, I just gotta go up here because I have it set as my active quest, and there's a freaking blue thing over here. It makes doing quests so much easier. Or if you accept a whole bunch of quests in an area, then go exploring, you have a whole bunch of red exclamation points all over the place, and you can just do them and get all these quests completed without you even knowing what quests they are. So it just adds, like, a ton to convenience. You can set things as active quests, like I'm going to, like, for now we can look at strange natives from below. Grab 3 Hode camouflages from Hodes in Machna Forest. Easy peasy, set that as active. Now we go to Machna Forest and we go do that. Like, it's just so much more convenient to the extreme. Like, I'm fairly certain Hodes spawn over here, so we actually need to generate Machna Forest before these blue exclamation points will appear, I believe. Is the case. But once I do, it should just appear on the... Yep, literally right there. Instead of you needing to walk around like an idiot in the original game until you find it. Or Googling something and being like, what area does this all spawn in? This game, you don't need to do that. It is fantastic. This game is so much better than the original. Like, my goodness. Is unreal. Is really good. That's not who I was trying to put to sleep. I think Ricky put himself to sleep is what that was, but I mean. Why are they targeting that one? Whatever. Whatever, I suppose. Well, time to spam a whole bunch of elemental thingamabobs is what we do. Time to do a whole bunch of damage like this. How much damage is this really doing, though? Well. Look at all the blue exclamation points on the map from all the things that I can do for this quest. Just because there's so many Hodes out all over the place that I can get this plank from. There we go, easy peasy. So now for quest, we gotta give the Hode camouflages to Tati in Frontier Village. Easy peasy, like it's so much more convenient. Look, I even have a whole bunch of red exclamation points from like other quests that I could just go do right now if I want. In fact, maybe I even will. Maybe I actually will do that right now. I'll just try to be careful not to get too close to the actual story thing. Is all I'll do. But yeah, having fashion slots for armor is one thing you want in this because of a lot of the better armor looks very silly. I mean, a lot of the armor in general looks very silly a lot of the time, is the case. But having fashion armor in Xenoblade Chronicles X was just so good. I'm so glad that they brought it to this game. I recently got in my Definitive Edition art book, and there was actually a quote from the director of this game, or from the creative director, talking about how for this game they had like a list of things that they wanted to do. Like a whole to-do list of things that they wanted to include for this remake, and I guess that was one of them. Also, yeah, some of the things you can tell very much haven't changed since the Wii version. Like, look at the polygons on this thing. This is not the kind of thing that you would see on a Switch game typically nowadays. Like, the polygons on this are just not very good, frankly. Like, it's the exact same polygons as used in the Wii version, you can clearly tell with the way something like this is structured. And the textures are probably the Wii version textures as well. So when you look up close, it really does still look like a Wii game. But when you look at things from afar, not having that blur makes everything look fantastic. Except for that wall right there. What the heck is that texture? Gross. Well, at least maybe... Yeah, some of the textures could use a bit more of a sprucing up. But apart from that, like, looking at things from a distance in general is gorgeous. Typically. Whoop. Whoopsie doopsie. Ow. My goodness. Well, when Dragon Quest XI came to Switch, they did it too, and it was equally great. Oh, having fashion slots for armor? Because, yeah, that... all games should have that, my opinion. Any game with armor that affects your stats should have separate slots for fashion armor, honestly. But yeah, so like looking closely at things, they're not anything too crazy. But looking at things from a distance, except for those types of walls, what the heck? Really is really good. That could also just be because the Wii version looked so good. Maybe. But yeah, the character models themselves is like night and day compared to the original. Like, the originals kind of blended together with all their textures and such. In this new art style that they have for all of them, they're all just visually stunning, frankly. I really like the remodel designs that they have for everyone. I think my least favorite out of... Are these dudes on a lower level or something? What are these? Where are these quest icons right now? I'm so confused. Probably my least favorite is Rain. Yeah, it is absolutely bootyful, isn't it, Carvia? How are you doing tonight? What are these quest icons? Where are they? I'm so confused. My map shows them right here. There's got to be like some cave system or something. Yeah, it must be over here, right? It must be. It's got to be. Dragon Quest XI, certain armor sets, but not all of them, would change your appearance, but a lot of them were bad in terms of defense, and the Switch version fixed that, which makes you so happy. That's good. Yeah, fashion armor slots is just fantastic. I should have used my elementals first, probably. You alright? You just finished the last episode of Avatar, so now just relaxing to my stream. Oh, nice. Nice. Have you seen that show before, or no? I hear that I'm pretty sure we already had this discussion on stream. I might have forgotten your answer to that. But I remember I was asking, like, now that it's on Netflix, should I check it out at some point? I forget if it was you or someone else that told me yes. Check it out when I get the chance. Because I've literally never seen Avatar before. So, I mean... Is this the wall? Boopity bop. Summon a whole bunch of elementals, I suppose. And when you finish it too, you've seen a lot of the episodes, but you want to watch everything again, and you have no regrets. Dang it. And you just finished it today. But yeah, so it sounds like I should check it out at some point. I almost turned around and went back to that quest icon where I couldn't do anything before. What the heck? Oh, this just ends, right? I can't go up any further. Yeah. I was about to say, if this leads up to like a secret area. A secret area. A secret item. When you get to the space center, you can knock a planet down from the ceiling to get a secret item. Reference to an obscure game that I'll stream one day, but it might not be for a while. Speaking of games for me to stream one day, once I'm done streaming this game, I think I might start my Breath of the Wild playthrough. Like, especially considering I've been working really hard on my Breath of the Wild discussion video. Alright, Hode Lair. How do I get in? Can I not? Wait, I had a prompt for something. Oh, examine. It is held in place with a bolt. I don't know what to do about that. I don't know what to do about that, though. But yeah. You like Cora, but many others don't. I don't know who Cora is the case. Ow. Don't know anything about Cora, neither do I. Same here. Let's avoid this dude for now, I suppose. Might like it, it's worth watching for sure. Oh, I thought when you said Cora, I thought that was like the name of a character in that show. Is it? Are you telling me that I might like Avatar, or are you telling Anima she might like an anime called Cora that I've never heard of before? The heck are you? Let's not be seen by you, because you will just one-shot me instantly. There's a whole bunch of things over here. What are these? It's for some quest. It's like a whole other Avatar after Aang, which is the one we just finished. So there's like another series after Avatar or something. Yeah, whoa. There's another one. I didn't know that. It is. Huh. Oh, it's just a whole bunch of quest items in the Yellow Flower Grove. I remember doing this in the original game. Yeah, looking at this game from a distance, it definitely is beautiful. It's just when you look up close at things, it's not always the best. Excuse me, fellas. I said excuse me, fellas, but I mean, spoilers? But you can't wait to watch it. Boopity bop. Whale. Did the audio cut out for everyone else as well for a second there? If you ever have the time, Harmonia, you should totally watch it. It's got 3 seasons with like 22 episodes in each season, and they're less than 30 minutes long. Maybe something to do when I'm like drawing or something like that on the side. I actually currently have a show that I'm watching on the side that was a recommend. Oh, these dudes are quest dudes too. I currently actually had an anime recently recommended to me that I'm currently going through on the side whenever I'm drawing or doing like some editing where I don't need to be listening or something like that, and I can be listening to something else. Like, until maybe a year ago, I had pretty much seen like no anime, like at all. Is the thing. But I've been accepting recommendations from people more and more often. So now I actually watch it from time to time. And that only started in like the last year. Before that, I watched anime like never. But nowadays, I actually take recommendations from people and watch it from time to time. But yeah, neat. What have you been watching? Recently, I've been watching one called Hunter x Hunter. Is what I've been watching. Apparently, there's a 2011 version and a 2019 version. I couldn't find an English version of the 2011 one, so I've just been watching the 1999 one. So the picture's a square instead of like the 1080p rectangle. Like, it's strange watching something from that long ago. It's very much like watching classic Pokemon episodes, is the feel that I get from it, because it's like that kind of old anime art style. It's interesting. But yeah, and Emma, took you a long time to even watch Avatar, but that's on your list to watch after a long while. Maybe it'll be on my to-do list after my current one. But yeah, if you like comedy and action, you suggest One Punch Man. That was actually recommended to me by some friends that I have, like, in real life, and I was like, I don't really watch anime. That was a few years ago, and nowadays that I actually do start taking recommendations from people, I actually did watch that. Like, I actually did wind up watching it. These friends of mine, several years ago, they showed me the first episode, and in Japanese, and I was like, what the heck is this? Why are you showing me this? And then, like, I don't know, maybe half a year ago or something like that, I found an English version, and I was like, yeah, I'll give it a shot. I'll see what it's like. And yeah, I actually have watched that one now. Dang, I'm minded. So yes, I actually do know that one. I actually do know One Punch Man. Interestingly enough. Oh man. But yeah, there's a freaking unique boss, the unique boss music just came on. That's usually a bad sign. Can I put one of them to sleep right now? I put one to sleep that wasn't even in combat with me, but whatever. Well, I mean, but yeah, Carvey, never really thought you'd watch anime. Lol, but one day you went to a friend's house and they made you watch the first episode of Attack on Titan and you thought it slapped. So you went home that day and watched like 9 more episodes. That was like the complete opposite with me and One Punch Man. I was shown that and I thought it was like the weirdest thing that I had ever seen. I was like, I'm never gonna watch this. And then several years later, to like 6 months ago, I was like, I guess I take recommendations nowadays. I'll watch a few more episodes and see what happens. And freaking, it was actually pretty good. I gave it a chance and honestly it was actually pretty good. Like, so the comedy of it was, it makes me laugh just thinking about it. Like the one hero who's like, what was his name? He had like a tank top on, and he was like the tank top hero. And there was like some dude without a tank top who did something heroic, and the tank top guy was like, "You're pretty brave for someone without a tank top," or something like that. I don't remember what it was. It's been a little while since I watched it now, but there were so many moments that were just so dumb that made me laugh. I actually did wind up enjoying that one. I actually had a good time with that one. So it was like the opposite for me. Instead of going home and being like, I gotta watch this, I went home and I was like, I gotta not watch this. And then a few years later, I watched it anyway. I was like, okay, maybe it's actually pretty good. Maybe it actually is. Oh, man. But yeah, Lancer, early One Piece has a kind of old anime art style too, and you love it for that. I've never seen One Piece. I've also never seen JoJo. Another one that I hear is like one of those, like, you know, ones that everybody recommends kind of thing. I've never seen any episodes of that. I have no idea what it's even about, quite frankly. My goodness. But yeah, and Carvey, oh, Hunter x Hunter, our friend of yours, really likes that one. You should give it a shot. I've definitely been enjoying it so far. I have no idea what the 2011 version is like.
But we mustn't be careless.
But I've been really liking this 1999 one, at least. Literally no clue what the 2011 one is like, because I couldn't find the English version of it, and I like listening to things in a language I can understand, you know? I like actually understanding the language when I'm listening to things. Dang it, well. So like maybe if I find the 2011 version, I'll check it out at some point, but I've been watching the 1999 one. Like, and I was told by the person who recommended it to me that apparently the 1999 one might be like a bit slower and not as interesting. I've actually been liking it, honestly. I actually have. I think I've been liking it so far. I'm on like episode 30 something right now. I don't know what it is. I can give you an actual number if I pull it up on the other tab here. Currently, I just finished 36, looks like. Alright, I was close. I was close in my estimation. So, I'll be moving on to 37. What's this quest item over there? Do I want to explore? This game is so much fun to just explore, and honestly, there's always so much to explore. But yeah, JoJo has a very slow, boring start, but once you get to the second part of the first season, it gets better. This is a note for anyone to keep in mind in case I ever check that out. So right now, it seems like my list is Hunter x Hunter, finishing up the 1999 one, maybe trying the 2011 one if I can find it in English somewhere, then Avatar, it sounds like. Should that be my current list? Also, yeah, the polygons, you can tell, are just the original Wii polygons. Like, this is... this does not look very good up close, quite frankly. From a distance, everything in this game looks beautiful. It's just up close, it's ugly. When I have my discussion video on Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX versus Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, for which is the better remake, that's definitely a point that I'll bring up, is this very much, when you look close, it's just like the Wii version. Straight line, all the way up to here. Straight line, straight line. Look, it's a little bit less of a straight line because they have like another straight line right here instead of it just being the corner. I mean, there's still a bit of a corner here. And then just straight line, straight line, straight line, straight line. So this is like 4 straight lines right here that makes up that whole thing. Oh, technically 6 if you count these 2, and then it goes around the corner. Something like that. So, like, generally what I find from this remake, up close, it's ugly. From afar, it's beautiful. That's what I take away from this. Ow! Rude. Wait, this sucks to fight because Ricky can't fight because it's too deep, so he just swims around and he can't do anything. So, I mean... Well, but yeah. But yeah, and Lancer, the last anime you watched was Big O, which was a recommendation from Mar Bravery Arcade, so it's pretty great. And Carvey, quite a list. What, mine? To go through? But yeah, and anime, your very first anime that you watched would be Wolf's Rain. The Big O was pretty amazing. Cowboy Bebop is also amazing. I've heard that name before. It's the name of an anime. I never knew what it was.
Building within me.
It was a name I've heard before. I didn't know what it was. So it's an anime, apparently.
Source of Dunban.
Water, the source of Dunban. I mean, you're not wrong, Melia. I mean, you're technically not wrong. Water is the source of Dunban, isn't it? My goodness.
Manifest yourself.
But yeah, I was like the kind of person that never watched anime, but nowadays I take recommendations. Pretty much anything that I ever watch is off of recommendations. Even recommendations from like several years ago in the case of One Punch Man, I guess. But I almost never find anything on my own. Pretty much anything that I check out anime-wise is off of like recommendations, because I have no idea what to freaking look for. I'm not an anime person, so I just wait. So I just literally sit around twiddling my thumbs, waiting for somebody to recommend me something. I'm like, okay, I'll watch it, I guess, because I don't know things about anime. So I just wait for people to recommend me things, pretty much. So it sounds like I have a bit of a list right now. So I have the one I'm currently on, and now that it's been recommended to me from several people around the stream, it sounds like Avatar is going to be my next one in that case. Yeah, this is very much a Wii texture kind of thing sometimes. So we have a quest thing at the end here. So I guess I'll go do that. Even if we give you stuff to watch, people have genre of anime that they like. I don't know what genres I like. Like, there's one person who keeps on recommending me things and keeps asking me, like, what genre I like. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I can tell you what genres I don't like. Like, I don't like horror, for example. Like, I don't do well with spooky spooks, but apart from that, like, just whatever. Throw anything at me, really. Because I don't know. How do I get over there? How do I get over here? Ow! I'm surprised I took damage from that fall, honestly. How the heck? Wait. Whoa, wait. This map shows a bridge. Yeah, it does. I need to take that bridge. I gotta find where this thing connects to the ground. It looks like right over here. Cool. Like, if you like these titles, Carviar and Drago might not like it. Yeah, I know, but like, I don't know what genres I might like. I don't know. I can't tell you. Like, after I've seen something, I can tell you whether I like it or not. I don't know about genre-specific stuff. I don't know. Yeah, now we can get over here. Carvey, you don't know what you like either, lol? You haven't seen too much. Really, all you've watched is Sword Art Online, Avatar, Attack on Titan, and Fate's Stay Night. The only one of those that I've seen is Sword Art Online. That's the only one of those that I've seen. I haven't seen any of those other ones. So Horror's out. Got it. Am I now to expect recommendations from even more people? Usually you watch a few episodes of anime to see if you like it. Yeah, usually I'll go further in just for something to like do on the side, just after it's been recommended from somebody to me. Seen SIO, what I think? I need to recall it now. Generally, I liked it. I felt like it was really fast-paced a lot of the time, in the sense of like it very much hopped from like one kind of thing to another. But that also helped make it really engaging. It wasn't like some shows that take like so many episodes to do like one thing. Like freaking Pokemon that's taking like 20 episodes to get from one city to another. I felt like it was confusing a lot of the time. Like, even after watching the second season, I'm not 100% sure what the dude who, like, designed the whole system was after. Like, was he after, like, some cure to, like, some illness or something thing? What was it supposed to imply at the end? It's like, at the end, there was some purpose to what he would... I came all the way just for, like, one item I could have gotten from anywhere else. Unbelievable. My goodness. I felt it confusing in some places. I think my favorite part about it was the music. Like, the person who recommended SAO to me was actually a cousin of mine, where the #1 way to get me into anything is share music of it with me, because I'm a very musical person. If a name like Acoustic Harmonia did not imply that. Clearly that didn't imply that. So he shared me a bunch of music from a few different animes. And the one that stood out to me the most was a theme from Sword Art Online, which I believe the one that he shared to me was Luminous Sword, which I don't remember anymore, but I used to know how to play it on the piano. Like, I learned it right after, at least like the main basic tune of it, at least. Like, the main theme of Luminous Sword, or the main, Or not the main theme of Luminous Sword, just Luminous Sword in general. What a good theme. And the relaxing themes of SAO. Like, I forget what the one kind of main house kind of chill relaxing theme is called, but that one's really good too. But man, freaking Luminous Sword, that one, I could listen to that theme all day. That one's so good. There's nothing quite like an incredibly intense and epic battle theme, you know? Nothing quite like it. I mean, there's a few themes that he sent me. There is one theme that he sent me on that list of music from one called Alnoa Zero, I believe it was. So I wound up checking that out. I didn't really like it. It was just so... It was so wonky. Like, it sort of had its appeal, but it was just... I don't think I liked it at the end of the day. I checked it out because of the music, but at the end of the day, I don't think I liked it. But anyway, the number one way to get me to check something out is just send me, like, some really good music of it. And then I'll probably wind up checking it out, is the thing. So the only... What the... Oh, the freaking... I keep forgetting the bumpers are, like, the other way. So let's go up 2 levels from here. So... Number one way to get me interested in something is send me that. A Tender Feeling. Is that the one that's like the regular theme? I mean, if I just look up on my phone playlist, if I just search SAO, I could probably say whatever theme that is. Is it A Tender Feeling? Let's search this. Hold on, let's use my other music app because the regular Apple Music app sucks for searching for themes. Let's use Equalizer real quick. This is what we do. Hold on. If I just search SAO on my music playlist. Let's see here. Oh, I think it's At Nightfall for the really relaxing one that I'm thinking of. Oh, or Everyday Life. I think that's what it is. That's probably what it is. And the intense ones are like Luminous Sword and Light Your Sword that are, I think they're basically like the same thing. Swordland is really cool too. It's a really nice field theme, I think. And Asuna's theme is just also really relaxing and cool. But yeah, hold on. Now I need to scroll up and chat a little bit. But yeah, Carvey, you should watch My Hero too. Like, is that My Hero Academia? I know Not So Formal likes that one. I haven't seen that one. Lyrica, last week you watched an anime, and after 7 out of 12 episodes, you dropped it, so after halfway through. And Lancer, you'll need to link me music to Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood then? I've heard some remixes of Full Metal Alchemist. Like, I'm pretty sure one of my go-to remixers, Rush Garcia, remixed Full Metal Alchemist once. Like, a lot of the times I'll find things through remixers as well, from them remixing things. But yeah, and Anima, your genre is why you don't like sports anime because it doesn't make sense. Plus you don't like some slice of life, it can sometimes be a bore fest. I've not seen anything sports-wise. Full Metal Alchemist is amazing as well as Full Metal Panic? That's the name of another thing? How do you feel about romance / slice of life had an anime in mind that has amazing relaxing music? Yeah, I don't know how I'd feel about like watching anything romance genre. Rinky gets even stronger! But yeah, yay! Quest updated. Which one is this? Do I do this one next? Return to Rasha. Let's just set this as active. Where am I going? Down? Okay, I'm going down here apparently. Down I go! Boop. Boopity bop. Wah!
Oh, fine.
Hi. Oh, Ricky's a little bit jittery. A little bit. I don't think I've ever seen a romance anime at all. Like, I haven't seen a whole lot in general. Like, I don't even know if it's in the double digits, honestly. It's probably not. Like, it might be. It's hard to say, but I've definitely never seen any romance one. What am I doing for this? Can I set it as, like, my active quest and see what the heck we're doing? Let's see here. What am I doing? Wish I could be a Momipon to my Nisipon Cherry. Cherry won't open her heart to me, though. Could you find someone that'll help me get through to her? Collect filtered water from the sparkling pool in Machna Forest from dawn to dusk. Filtered water will win her over, apparently? What the heck? One Piece is another anime where you really like the music, but it's one of those things where you have to really invest yourself into it because of how long it is. Speaking of how long things are, there was a time, like, many years ago, when I tried to see every episode of Pokemon. I gave up. I gave up at Gen 4. It's too much. Oh, I can just go this way. One Piece you couldn't get into, though, Anima, same as Bleach or Kill la Kill. I've not heard of either of those. I think your favorite title will be fantasy? You mean your favorite genre? Is that what you meant? I guess we go back to Frontier Village now. I always think the bumpers are, like, for up and down are gonna go the other way. Manga has 981 chapters in the manga, and you believe 900 anime episodes. What the heck? Yeah, what? Wait, I thought the person I talked to was... Wait. Oh, give the filtered water to Cherry. So we go up. Yeah, genre makes more sense. That makes a whole lot more sense. Unless there was just some show that was directly called Fantasy. Sounds like a show I'd watch. So it's just called Fantasy. Who knows what you're gonna get from it? It's just called Fantasy. Be so silly. If I ever make like a game of my own or something, I'll just call it Fantasy. My oh my. Sounds wacky lyrical. Wow. And One Piece has 1,000+ now. Why can't I jump over that? My goodness, the safety railings are too safe for my taste. There we go. Dunno, guess I'll take it. Now we jump back this way. I thought that might happen. I was sitting there thinking like, is the thing that I think might happen gonna happen? It's still in the 900s, at least in the manga? I wonder when the last time I read a manga was. I've literally only ever read Pokemon manga, and that's it. Those are the only types of manga I've ever read. And the Gen 4 manga for Pokemon, that was real good. I read like half of the... Wow, Ricky gets jittery right there. I read like half of the Gen 5 ones. I couldn't afford the other half because, you know, it gets expensive and stuff. Oh, we have another quest over there now. Yeah, you don't follow the anime, so it might be 1,000 episodes long, but the manga you believe is 981. I know that the anime for Pokemon is over 1,000. Oh, looks like we're getting a vision for something's gonna happen. Go, Ricky, go. What am I to interpret of that vision? Are they gonna have drugs or something? Ricky was moving, wasn't he? Smells a smell I've smelled before. Do friends know it? It's a smell of boostedness. Because Carvey is in the area. Is a thing. Investigate the source of the sweet smell. Okay, I'll just set that asleep by active quest, I guess. Dunban's just gonna jump down there randomly. Thanks, Dunban. Investigate the source of the sweet smell. Well, guys, we don't have to deal with Dunban anymore. Wait. Target inactive now. Is it at night or something? Did I just get new art? Did I get new art on Melia? Oh, summon copy or resummon the last summoned elemental. 47% boosted I am, apparently. Ooh, I definitely want to assign summon copy. Do I want healing gift on still? Like, This is only available during like the one brief time anyway, so I mean, you could always do, say, this? I don't know. And then let's actually level up summon copy, because it's good. But yeah, you like the new emotes, by the way? That's glad to hear that. For anyone who doesn't know, for context, I might be able to pull them up here in announcements. So we've got 2 new emotes for the Discord server, which I might have for the stream as well if I rearrange the bit emotes and sub emotes soon and stuff like that. So if I turn on display capture 2, the first one is one drawn by me. So I drew this link for my Breath of the Wild discussion thumbnail coming up. And I drew an emote for Kraken recently for, like, a think emote for his villager. And I was like, what if I took that question mark from Animal Crossing and just slapped it on my freaking link and made an emote out of it, and there it is. Easy peasy. And for the other emote, it's from the thumbnail that Undermized drew for the 3rd episode of Challenge Mode, which I'll start production on soon-ish, as an emote, which is a perfect stun emote. Like, right now, the stun emote, like, I do have a stun emote currently of Kecleon, which is kind of cool, but I think it'd be better if, you know, it was done by a more talented artist than I, and it was one of, like, me being stunned instead of Kecleon, you know? I think that seems neat. Though. Apparently Charlotte has a new art as well. But yeah, so those are the 2 new emotes. I'm thinking about rearranging the sub emotes and bit emotes to accommodate for those. Speaking of, I know that a lot of people have been wanting Acoust for Love as a sub emote. So I've been thinking about taking the Crying Eevee emote out of the sub slots and putting that into like one of the bit emote slots, and then moving the Mew with the heart with it into like one of the regular sub emotes by chance. Like, is that something that, you know, people would like? maybe. We'd be interested in an anime that is of singers? That sounds rather strange. And anime 2 romance genres that you actually like was whatever that is. And you kind of... How what anime? But hello, Touch Sky, if I'm saying that correctly. I know you've been around here before. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. Still, I probably mispronounced it last time. I'm probably mispronouncing it this time. And Carvia Underby seems to draw all day, every day. Keep seeing them post their art, and it's always incredible. I know, right? I may have to commission Underby some more in the future, methinks, for future projects. Either for emotes or for thumbnails. Like, that was meant to be for a thumbnail, but it worked out great for an emote, too. So, I mean, the heart emote is so good, but the Eevee is so good, too. And Lyrical use that one a lot. Yeah, that's why I'm really iffy about that, is a thing. Because I know a lot of people really want the Mew with the heart, but it means getting rid of one of the 5 regular sub emotes. It means swapping out one of these 5 is the thing. So, like, I don't know what it would go out of. Like, there's technically other things you can use in substitute for the high emote, technically, if I wanted to swap something out. But, I mean, the regular 5 emotes that we even have as is are already pretty darn good. So, I mean, I might throw on heal counter, actually. Is a thing. It's fine, you often lurk around, understandable. No one that you think I'd like a lot that has an English singer? Well, I already have a decent bit on my plate right now, so I don't think I can take recommendations for a little bit. So are Undermise, Lyrical, and Sky all friends who joined your channel and Discord server at the same time? I know Lyrical and Sky joined around the same time, and then I'm fairly certain it's Sky that brought on Lyrical into the... Not Lyrical, Undermised into the server as well, I'm fairly certain. Sorry, I don't know what I'm talking about sometimes. But I think, from my interpretation, you could correct me if I'm wrong, Lyrical. I'm fairly certain Lyrical and Sky just joined generally around the same time, and then after Sky joined, Sky brought in Undermised. I'm fairly certain, which I'm really glad about because, you know, freaking insane art that I'm able to commission. What an incredible artist is now part of the community, you know? For some reason, you get everyone mixed up. Yeah, sometimes it can be easy to do that. Keep the Falcon ones, great. Oh, I definitely want to keep the Falcon one. But, like... Well, when it comes to all 5 of those emotes, I'd for sure be keeping them somewhere. It's just a question of, like, what emote slots they go into. And the thing is, like, all 5 of my current sub-emote slots are just so well spent as is that it's like, maybe I should just rearrange things in the, like, bit emote slots and tier 1 and tier 2 of subs, but leave it other things as is. Like, it's really tricky, you know? So at night, then... Okay, so source of strange smells over here. We also have another quest, it looks like. I think. Yeah, another one right over here. Speaking of Falcon, Han showed up in recent Bravery Arcade stream and destroyed everyone. I was telling him when he was telling me that he had been in some arena streams. I told him he should stop by Bravery Arcade stream at some point. And he was like, oh yeah, maybe I should. I guess he took my advice. That's awesome to hear, Lancer. Alright, so we got another quest over there. Is the case. Speaking of tournaments, I was in a meeting with Fragapalooza earlier today. It seems like they're definitely interested in having some Smash tournaments, so I may potentially be in charge of running some of those. And the Frag staff are not very used to running Smash online tournaments, and by not very used, I mean they've never done any one of those. Everyone but Trash Panda got body, including you. Bye. But anyway, the Frag staff don't know how to run an online Smash tournament at all, so I was telling them like some of the basics. Yeah, well, maybe Carvia. Well, at least in terms of the Smash tournament aspect, potentially. Because they have a whole bunch of other tournaments for the 4-day event, like an Overwatch tournament. They might have a CSGO tournament, stuff like that. I might just be coming up with that. I don't know what other tournaments they have. When they're actually a local, they have tournaments like Rock, Paper, Scissors tournaments as well. Crazy stuff along those lines. So, yeah, it seems like right now we might potentially have like a singles and doubles tournaments for competitive and casual events respectively, or at least more so for each side. But the Frag staff is not used to running online Smash tournaments at all. So what we were discussing during that meeting is having a trial run of sorts, like a trial tournament. Just joking, you got the details earlier. Yeah, alright, gotcha, Carvia, sorry. But yeah, it seems like they may be interested in having like a mock tournament of sorts, or just something that gives them some experience. So I said, I know people, I can get a tournament together and then just like reach out to you guys for you guys to manage it. So I've been talking with the VGLS for a while now about having a Solimar tournament for a while. Now I think we're gonna go through with it, is the case. I think I'm gonna reach out to VGLS and my own community, get people recruited for a Solimar tournament. So it's like a for fun kind of tournament that's not all that serious and it's pretty joking, and bring on the frag staff to help manage it so that they can get the experience and really learn how an online Smash tournament really works. So it should overall be a fun event. So I was talking with SateJam from VGLS about it, and we're thinking sometime like next week or next weekend or something like that for this Solimar tournament, which anyone can join, by the way. And I'll try to get into contact with Frag and be like, what days work for you guys so we can do it on that day so that we can, you know, get you the experience that you want doing or handling an online tournament is a thing. But yeah. But yeah, so anybody interested in, apparently I've collected all the things you need already for that. Cool. But yeah, so look forward to a Solimar tournament, I suppose, in the future on this channel. Well, you better get the game then. In that case, Anima. Das step numero uno. Wait, this is still my... Oh. Target inactive now. I guess I gotta change it to day, and then we'll have the quest complete. Right? Right here. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, so you can come and destroy Carvia. Easy peasy. If you get the game, you can just come and wreck him. Look at how great Pineapple Ricky is. There we go, quest completed. Sweet. Sweet, man. We're getting a whole bunch of better armor and such. Alright. Oh, I thought he was going to jump down there again. Strange noises from below, huh? We have to give the Hode camouflage to Tati. Oh, that's the one that we were doing earlier. So, target inactive now. Do you come out at night, maybe? Yeah, I guess you do. So let's go down to this lower level, how about? This is what we do real quick. I'm gonna be so OP for the next fight. Like, my goodness. Whoa. I hear Ricky jump in the background. Let's go over here. Take this long cat to make you feel better about your skills. Easy peasy. But I mean, the frag tournaments, I mean, it'll be all online. But generally, from what I can tell, it is a much more casual scene. That could also have just been because, like, it was just people who were there at the time, and a lot of them were, you know, competitive Smash players. Like, I went into the doubles tournament, for example, with a teammate who didn't even have a Switch, never mind Smash Ultimate, and we won the doubles tournament. Like, I won both the tournaments that they had. So, because most people were just button mashing as a thing, and I was preparing for, like, a competitive thing. So, I don't know if that means that this online event is going to be just as casual. Since it's online and therefore can be open to, like, anybody, it means that we could potentially be seeing some more competitive players. And when I was talking with Frag in this meeting, they did express to me that they might actually be interested in seeing a turnout of more competitive players, and having it more as, like, the format of the tournaments that they did later at the Pure Canadian Gaming Casino that was done later last year, where it was basically just filled with competitive players. So it's seeming like there might be a, like, semi-competitive singles tournament, and then, like, a slightly more casual doubles tournament, like maybe having Team Attack off potentially. And for the singles one, it wouldn't be, like, full-on completely competitive, like, because so that it can include casual players as well, but maybe seed the bracket in such a way that the competitive players go up against one another, and then have rules something like for stage choice, it's just one stage throughout most of the tournament, so that you don't have to go through like the craziness of choosing stages. But then maybe for like the top 16 or something like that, have the official rule set for choosing stages with like banning stages and choosing stages from there and stuff like that. But up until that point, having it just be one stage throughout the whole thing, so that it's like easy to keep the tournament going along and preventing confusion, and having it be open to even the casual players and such. But during like top 16 or something, just have it be like official rule set when it comes to stage choice. We were discussing things like that. We'll be discussing more things going forward. Grab a monster egg in the area of Twisted Tree Gate in Magna Forest. Where the heck is that? Guess we'll find out in a hot second. Guess we'll find out in a bit. Yes, we shall see. But yeah, But yeah, severely terrible. You just like to mess around rather than play. You want to have fun, not compete. That's what it felt like was happening at the Frag local tournaments last year. Like, I don't know what's going to be happening this year, considering it's online, so anybody can just hop in and do that. So there may be a turnout of more competitive players, potentially. I don't know. But I don't think me participating in the tournament is going to go by as smoothly as it did last year, where I was able to, you know, not have to worry too much about what I was going up against because most people were button mashing. Like, there were definitely some teams that were a bit of a threat, where it's like we were on the lookout for them. But for the most part, most people were button mashing, so it was like, should be fine as long as I don't do anything dumb. But this time around, I think I actually have to be scared. Sounds like that's what I'm gonna have to do. Maybe. Remember back on the Wii U when you were fighting me? At some point, I should challenge Carvia to Smash 4. That's what I should do. Also, one of these days, maybe we should have, like, a weekend, like, we've been discussing this a little bit, a weekend specifically for playing Civilization with some other streamers and such. Like, we could potentially have myself, Carvia, JSoul, Kraken, for at least 4 potentials, if all 4 are willing to come in and do that for a certain weekend. I think that would be really fun. And then make, like, for a really fun series. Or something else that could happen in Civ, speaking of future events when it comes to fun stuff to do. 2v2s, Civ. Don't remind me of the Wii U days, those were the dark ages of your Smash career. Wee. Faceplant. Oh wow, Ricky does the ultimate faceplant though. Civ 6, do you have it as well, Anima? Because if so, that'd be a big pog. Do we go to Frontier Village? Hold on, let's just go over here. Yeah, at some point we might get like a big Civ 6 thing going with a whole bunch of people. And then have like a series that can be cut up into parts on that game essentially. But with like so many other people involved, ideally. On the Switch or PC? PC. Oh, there's a quest on the 1 level. Hold on. The PC version. We freaking flew past some other quest. Wait. Oh, target inactive right now. There's an update on skill trees. Let's see here. So, we talked to you. We had it on the Switch. Unfortunito. I should have made, like, a bunch of alternate accounts for Epic Games while they were giving the free giveaway of Civ 6. This is what I should have done. I didn't even think about that. So that one quest I saw was there. So I gotta go down a level to get that one. Is the case. And target is inactive. Wait, I can't change the time right now because I need it to be this time for the one quest down here to still be around. Is the case, so let's go yoink it. This is what we do. That's boopity bop. Me! There we go. We need to get this quest from you. We gotta bash like some turtles or something? Yeah, with all the quests I've been doing with this group of 3, I assume the skill tree there is just an update on their affinity or something like that. That or Shulk has completed his first skill tree. Also, there's a new quest right here. Me? Asked this earlier but didn't get an answer. How exactly do Melia's gameplay mechanics work? Hell if I know. I'm trying to learn her. I still have no idea what the heck I'm doing. No clue. I really couldn't tell you. I'm still trying to figure that out myself. Whoops!
Sorry.
I hear that she's like one of the most broken characters in the game if you know how to use her properly, so I'm trying to use her. But, from what I can tell, she has various elementals that she can summon and have 3 out at a time, and each of them is a buff to like your allies in some way, to your party in general. And your center art, you can also expel those elementals to use as an attack, which you may as well do as you're regenerating new ones anyway. And apparently those buffs are only around for so long anyway, so you may as well be constantly cycling through and re-putting on the buffs. But I think the buffs go away when you discharge them. I don't know how it works, and after you use a whole bunch of those things as elementals, your center thing becomes glowy for like a short time and you do like more damage or something. I don't know how it works. I just press the buttons and things happen. I have no idea how Melia works. I've been meaning to Google it to like find out in depth so I can start using her like way better. Oh, or heal might be pretty good. Maybe. Like, I thought maybe I'd start learning through just playing her, but I don't really know her all that well still. So a buffer mixed with a black mage, interesting. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. That's the basic version, essentially. I have no idea what I got. Last stand, no, anchor chain, maybe that's the thing I got. Anyway, if I look at her arts, for example, yeah, it's basically just a whole bunch of, like, summon elementals, increases ether, increases strength, causes HP regeneration, summon the last elemental, you can have 3 out at once, and elemental discharge shoot a summoned elemental, full gauge causes element burst. I don't get what causes the gauge to fill. When talent gauge reaches match element burst or auto activates, discharge damage up ×2. So yeah, I guess you get a damage decrease whenever that happens. I don't know what fills the meter. I assume just continuing to discharge more of these. Just more and more will fill it up, I guess. I guess whenever you discharge one of these things, discharge drains enemy HP, discharge inflicts blaze damage, discharge inflicts large area damage, with discharge being the center thing. It's weird. I mean, I sort of understand her, not really. I'm learning. I understand her way better than I did on previous playthroughs, at least. But yeah, gonna head to bed. Good night. Alright, appreciate you stopping by, Lyrical. Hope you have a good night. So, yeah, it looks like... Oh, yeah, it looks like... Oh, Melia and Dunban have another level of friendship. And despite that, the fact that Ricky has been along just as long as Dunban has in this group of 3, apparently these two still don't have affinity. But, yeah, we can get some more skills with these. Increases aggro drawn when dealing damage. I don't want that on Melia, though. Dunban can get something new from Melia, from a slot that he can't even fill at the moment anyway. Yeah, heading to bed too. Alrighty, take care as well, Anima. Have a good night. What about Shoal? Because he finished his branch already? He is so freaking close. Look at that. My goodness, he is so close to finishing off that branch. My goodness. Alright, so, yeah, let's find another quest to do. There's Datapon in trouble. Bash 4 Mount Tortas on the Bionis leg. Oh, those were like those big turtle dudes on Gar Plains, weren't they? And they're like over here or something, if I remember correctly. I don't remember completely, though. I don't completely remember. Looks like I remembered correctly. We gotta bash some of these guys over here. We gotta bash 2 of them, apparently. Oh yeah, we're totally at a level where we can take them easy peasy. So, these are my 3 elements. This just summons a copy of the last one that I summoned, I guess. So I'ma just do a whole bunch of these. And we can summon 2 waters like that since it summons a copy of the last one. Boopity bop. So I might just keep doing these things and then using more. We have 3 waters now, so I mean... Boopity bop. Yeah, so my center thing becomes all glowy now. Look at the Minato loading screen has a cool lighting effect now. I know, right? It's so nice looking. It's so nice looking, isn't it? Boopity bop. 3 waters again. Star seeing flames of absolution. Yeah, we can just spam the rest of these that I have. So I mean, there we go. That's one of them. That's a 1 out of 2. Boopity bop. Now just 1 more who's over there. And then that'll be this quest progressed. Neat. Yeah, this game is beautiful from a distance. Kind of ugly up close. That's how I feel about this game. Hi, friend.
This represents no problem whatsoever.
Boopity bop. Let's just do this. Do a whole bunch of these. A whole bunch of this stuff. Yeah, now that we have summoned copy for like technically 4 elemental things on the left side here, now we can start getting spicier with Melia. At least from what I can tell with my limited knowledge of how this character works. At least. Well, may as well use this stuff while I have the glowy. Right? What gets the glowy in the center to go away? I don't get it. Sometimes it goes away quickly, sometimes it doesn't. I don't get what determines it. Well. Okay. Find it funny that this game of Final Fantasy XII had a random rivalry for a long time. Now they're on the same console? Or a fandom rivalry. What? Random rivalry. Random rivalry. Just a rivalry out of nowhere. Boopity bop. So now they're on the same console, but fandoms were fighting for a while. One of these days I'll play a Final Fantasy game to the end. Target inactive now. Thanks for letting me know. Let's change the time. Let's change the time in that case. Target active now? Yes they sure are. What level though? Ooh, there's a new quest 2 levels up though. I want to go get that. So this has been the past 2 streams and like 3 episodes, I guess, kind of going around Frontier Village. So technically the first one out of the 3 that I'm referencing was just rebuilding Colony 6. Okay, the past 2 streams, I'll just narrow it down to just going around doing side quests in Frontier Village. And we're still getting new ones like all the time. There's so many quests in this place. Get out of the way. Out of the way, please. Jeez. My goodness. Dunban fell a little bit. Whoever this is has a quest too. Ooh. Ooh. Boopity bop. Boopity bop. Raise reputation in the area. Maybe I'll just set that as my active quest since all I gotta do for the one that I was doing a second ago is just return to this person after all. So you're getting really into 12 especially because the remasters reorchestrated music does sound nice, but I got too many other games to do first. Is the thing. Oh dang, I'm not done with that quest yet. Oh, it's just to go see somebody else, so I can just do that like right now. So that's on the next level. That's on the next level up, easy peasy. Also, one just down there for the quest that I set as active. So hopefully going up here and doing this one will finish that up, and then I'll just jump down onto one of those lower levels. And go do the blue thing that I have. Sounds like a good plan. Gouting upon villager. I wonder, after all this side questing, should I try to get to Aerith Sea tonight? Like the next area? Just so that we can be doing side quests there whenever we feel like it. Like do a little bit of story stuff tonight? Maybe? Oh. Huh. Dang it! I mean, why not, right? Yeah, we may as well. Apparently I'm getting DM'd or some such. I'm getting added in my Discord server. I'm at Harmonia since you're streaming right now so I can hear you say I'm apparently getting notifications on Discord. Dang it, it failed. Oh, it worked, says Carvia. What the heck? Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Ha, friend! I'm a faceplant because apparently you're a dude for a quest. Yeah, finish that game at Final Fantasy 5-4 job. Wait, what the heck? Chat to Cherry about her passions. Okay. We haven't finished Final Fantasy 5-4 job Fiesta as soon as you're also marathoning Dragon Quest games. And here I am, on track to potentially 100% Xenoblade Chronicles. Like, with all the side quests I'm doing, I'm thinking about may as well just see that through to the end. Because, like, I was thinking about doing it last year during the playthrough that we did, then I wound up not doing it. And I tried to 100% Xenoblade Chronicles several years ago, and I failed because I missed a timed quest on the Mechon sword. I was so sad. I was so sad that I did that. Like, this is the game that is... Oh, crap. I was not paying attention. Cherry. So you have chosen Cherry. That is most unexpected. I'll go tell her right away. What the heck? This is the kind of game that's so easy to screw yourself out of being possible to 100% by missing, like, the quickest timed quest in an area that gets blocked off. So you need to be paying attention through, like, every step of the way of this game if you want to 100% it, is the thing. And I tried to do it once before and I failed because I wasn't paying enough attention, but I've learned from my mistakes, and I know I can 100% this game as long as I, like, put the time into it, like I am with so many of these streams of literally just doing side quests anyway. And I don't, like, get carried away, I don't get careless, and I don't miss a freaking timed quest in Sword Valley like I did the one time and screwed myself out of being able to 100% this game. Okay, well, I definitely can 100% this game, and I'm very tempted to.
Ricky want to be even stronger!
Ricky want to be even stronger! It's like me every time I play Smash. Alright, so let's see these quests. Find Lupa's Grampy Pond. Find materials for a secret Nopon elixir. Where, though? It doesn't tell me where. What do you mean grab materials? I mean, I could just do these quests another time. We could just do story stuff right now. If we do that, I may change my equipment to, like, the regular kind of stuff. I am kind of tempted to use the World Ender throughout the main story, though. Just because it's so good. But then, like, have her default stuff. Wait, is it colony? Okay, it's colony type 1 is default for her. Is her default story stuff. Like that. But I am tempted to keep the World Ender, even though, like, canonically it's something that she has in the epilogue story instead of this one. But the World Ender is just so cool. I'm tempted. Speaking of fashion stuff, can I change the... I was about to say, if I could change the Monado's appearance into freaking the sword that Shulk has in the epilogue, that would be cool too. But alas, wait, change equipment. I gotta... As cool as it is to have Dunban in this stuff, let's, wait, I think that needs to be nothing for the head, and then for this, it's like... Oh, we could have green instead for his thing there. Green instead of red? Do you want green Dunban? Like, the regular one is red Dunban. I'm more used to seeing him like that. Maybe for cutscenes we just go with, like, canonical kind of look. Oh, dang, I forgot Ricky. I forgot Pineapple Ricky. He's so good, though. I mean, the Hunter Biter is the canonical kind of default weapon. But there's probably just better looking things. Ooh? Love Biter? That's interesting, isn't it? Maybe we'll just stick with that for now. And then we do, like... Is it middle type for it? I guess it's middle type for, like, his default in that case. Oh, or not. Machina type? Is it Machina type 2? No, it's not. One of the biters is just a dead fish. This game sometimes is pretty good. Hold on, for arm guards. Does he just usually have it open? Empty? Maybe... M100 type. He can look like a Mechon. I guess just colony type, huh? But I mean... not really for that. Well, we got him close enough to his kind of default look. I definitely will have to be using Shulk, though, for the coming boss battle, is the case. For him to use Monado Purge. Maybe I'll use Shulk, Dunban, Melia for now. And if I need the heals, we can switch to Sharla, if need be. I love those icons here. Or not icons, but like the models that shows them in the menus here. I love that. Well, let's go continue with the story by heading out of the village, essentially. I know I could fast travel to Machina Forest, but leaving the village give... Wow! Perfect landing, no fall damage! So it's like I swam for a second, and then immediately went on land. Anyway, if I just exit the village like this, then it becomes the perfect moment for me to end this part and start the next one when it comes to cutting this up into parts later. Everything I do is just thinking about the big picture like that. You know, easy peasy. Alrighty, let's go continue the story. Entry bridge, huh?